This is a bit of a tricky one, but I think it's gonna be a little bit easier to predict and pick. I genuinely don't feel like Omar Sy is that much of a talented prospect. I think he's naturally gifted, but I don't think he has the skills to actually be even in the top 10. Maybe he might improve as time progresses, but I don't feel like he's particularly talented. I just think he's massive for light heavyweight. I think even with basic skills, he might have a little bit of success. He might be able to maintain a bottom 15 ranking, but I don't know, man. But between Alonzo Menifield and Omar Sy, I think Omar Sy is a little bit better. Let me try and go through. For example, Omar Sy is going to have a significant reach advantage. To be specific, a 7-inch reach advantage. That's massive, which is going to be very useful when it comes to striking. Um, as far as finishing ability, I mean, both of them have a high finishing ability, but Alonso Menifield has a slightly higher finishing ability at 81%, while Omar Sy has a 73% finishing rate, which is not too bad to be honest. But still, as far as volume, Omar Sy throws slightly more than Alonso Menifield. As far as striking defense, I think Omar Sy is significantly better defensively. Probably it's because of his wrestling. As far as grappling, I think Omar Sy is going to dominate in this particular fight, especially because even though Alonso Menifield has a decent takedown defense, I genuinely don't know if he's going to be able to take defend these takedowns. Um, but even if the fight remains on the feet, to be honest, I can see Omar Sy actually having um, a good night. Even though I don't rate Omar Sy's wins against Tuko Tokos and I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm afraid to butcher it. Da Woong Jang. Yeah, I think I pronounced it properly. He beat the Tuko Tokos in the first round, but Tuko Tokos was busy chatting to his corner and telling them, "Oh, he's tired, he's gassing out." I mean, that was pretty stupid from Tuko Tokos, but still, he lost via submission. But I agree, Omar Sy actually looked tired in that particular fight. Um, Even in the fight against Junso, Duo Jang, Dawu Jong, yes, Dawu Jong. I still felt like I mean, he performed it decently, but not decent enough for me. But I mean, I get it. Dawun Jong has a bit of experience. He's been fighting decent competition. He beat Kennedy Zechuku. Or rather, he lost to Dustin Jacoby. Like, he's been fighting people like Carlos Oberg. So maybe it's a decent win, and I get it's understandable that he went to a decision with Dawu Jong, but still, I feel like this kind of at this point in his career, especially before he's even ranked, he should be finishing these guys in order to show that he is on. Like he's going to eventually be a title contender, but at the same time, he's still very early in his career. Maybe he might improve and get better as time progresses. But he was getting tired against Tuko Tokos. I wasn't too impressed in with his fight with Dawun Jong, but I still feel like he's going to be able to beat Alonzo Menifield. Alonzo Menifield is not particularly great. When you combine that with the fact that he's been trained by Pat Barry, it's not a good look in my opinion. So I don't know, man. I'm not high on Omar Sy. Alonzo Menifield might come in and just surprise us. I doubt it's gonna happen, but Omar Sy for me is not that impressive, even though he's undefeated. I haven't seen anything from him that tells me he's going to be a problem in the light heavyweight division, except that he's giant. He has some basic level wrestling. I don't feel like it's elite by any measure. I just feel like it's average level wrestling. Just that the main thing is that he's massive. A 7-inch reach advantage over Alonzo Menifield is massive. Considering how big Alonzo Menifield is, it's quite impressive. So no, so He's quite athletic, obviously, but there's nothing really special about his skills that makes me feel like he has what it takes to be a champion, let alone even be in the top five. I don't think he's good enough to even be in the top five at this particular stage. Maybe as time progresses, he'll improve, but at this particular point in time, I genuinely don't feel like he's that impressive, to be honest. But my subscribers and I are picking Omar Sy, even though I'm not that impressed. I just feel like between him and Alonzo Menifield, I think Omar Sy is a little bit better. Not by much, but I think he's a little bit better. He has suspicious cardio. So yeah, in conclusion, my subscribers and I are going with Omar Sy. I'm not impressed. So tread carefully. This concludes my breakdowns for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love and appreciate all of you. Sorry for posting the shorts and videos late. My scheduling somehow put those videos for 16 June. I don't know why, but I just posted them all. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to vote in the community section. I love and appreciate all of you. Until next time, deuces.